If you have a second, see, you are wondering how some singers sound magical and some don't. After this video, I promise you one thing. You are going to sound magical, or you are going to know how singers sound magical. Now I'm going to divide this into 4 sections: vocal technique, emotional expression, cultural and personal significance, performance and presence. And under these 4, they all have 2 topics each. First things first, vocal technique. And under this, I'm going to divide it into 2 parts. Number 1, control and range. This is a very important aspect in music or singing. Control simply means how well you can control your voice. For example, that's control. Now pay attention. Voice control is synonymous to breathing. Write that down. Now, one of the mistakes that people make when singing is that they sing from their chest. Some even sing from their neck. Can you imagine? Now, the solution to this problem is to sing from your diaphragm. Do you know where your diaphragm is located? Yeah, in there. You've heard that saying a lot, right? Now, I want you to do this exercise with me. So just breathe into your chest, right? And breathe out and sing, watch, like this. You see? Yeah, you're out of breath. Now, do this one with me. Breathe into your diaphragm. And let me demonstrate. The diaphragm, okay, let me bring it back. Guys, the diaphragm is located around your stomach, right? Like this. When you breathe in, you take the air comes like, you understand? Like that. Yes, exactly. So you breathe in into that stomach part. You get me? Yes. The diaphragm. You see, I held it for a longer time. You see the difference? Exactly. Now take note of that. Never breathe from here. Breathe from there, the diaphragm. Controlling range is very important. Now, range simply means between how high you can go and how low you can go. You understand? How low I can go, this is how low I can go. How high I can go, this is how high. Exactly. This particular thing I did right here can be improved because the voice, this voice right here, is a muscle. And just like every muscle, you can go to the gym and train it and make it better. This is how the voice box looks like. Yeah, viewer discretion. Yeah, it looks nasty, right? Yes. You can train that. One training, just keep on pushing. Yeah. You understand? It's training it and go lower to it's training it. Trust me. Now, number 2, your tone quality. Everybody sings, but their voice is different. Why? The tone. Notice how you can be in a room. Someone is talking at the other side, but you can identify the particular person talking just by the voice. Why? Tone. So that means that everyone has a different tone. Some warm, some bright, some resonant, and they can all evoke different emotional responses. What I really say about this is that you cannot really change your tone, but you can know your tone and improve it to fit your style. Just like we have different body types. Exactly. Emotional expression. Under this topic too, we have 2 things. Number 1, the connection to the lyrics. So you want to sound magical, or you want your song to sound magical. Simply put, you want to evoke emotions. That's all. Emotions can come from what you are saying. So lyrics count. Are you connecting with the lyrics, or you're just singing the lyrics? That is an important question here. Make the performance feel personal and relatable. Now this particular one can be tricky sometimes. It's not what you say, but how you say it. I've said it so many times. The rise and fall of a story can make it more captivating to the audience. Now the same thing happens with singing. Now as a singer, how do you manipulate the volume? Stuck on you, got this feeling out deep in my soul. The tempo, stuck on you, got this feeling out deep in my soul. You understand? The phrasings to convey the emotions. Always remember, emotions is magic. Cultural and personal significance. Under that, cultural connection. One word, nostalgia. Now, if I start singing, it seems today that all you see It's violence, movies, and sex on TV. Even good old fashioned value. All you see is to rely on the family car. Laugh and cry. We are family guy. Now you see, my voice might not be nice, but you automatically hear the song and you like it. You are happy because you feel a connection with the song. Culture, what is it? Culture is a way of life of a people. The song that I sang reminded you of Family Guy, and Family Guy makes you laugh. So automatically when you see me, you are laughing, you are happy. That's an emotional connection. Now do you see the correlation here? Context matters. So as a singer, I will advise, follow trends. It goes a long way to create an emotional connection. Or you can go deep into the audience past. What happened? There comes a time when I feel to pull the pill, when the world must come together as one. And now the 40 and 50-year-olds on my channel will be smiling. Do I have 40 and 50-year-olds? Type in the comment section if you are. Now, who are you? That's the question you should ask yourself. This particular one can take time depending on the individual, but you need to create something unique to yourself. How you look or how you sound. You can look at some people and you're like, okay. Emotions. Sometimes you don't need to even sound magical. You need to look magical, and that will evoke some emotions from some people, and then they correlate it with you sounding magical when you sing. Performance and presence. Under that, stage presence. Stage presence, charisma. This particular thing, if paid attention to, can elevate one's vocal performance to make it sound magical. When you see singers having fun with the audience, doing untold stuff, engaging the crowd. You see, Rema has a favorite line he says with the audience every time. Everybody say yellow, yellow. The Rivers would know. Engaging the crowd, I cannot stress that enough. That plays a huge role in giving the crowd an experience. Forget about your voice. Like I always say, your voice is 30%, your performance is 70%. Give your audience something to talk about, an experience they can take home at the end of the day. And that is when the magic happens. Take a look at this performance. I mean, doesn't it evoke any emotion? It doesn't matter what type of emotions it is bringing out. Once it is bringing out emotions. Live performance, oh my goodness, I cannot stress this enough. I've spoken about this so many times. I'm not going to say much about this because I've already spoken about it in a video. This is a small room, so here's how it works. Within split seconds, each member of the team scans the room to relay information to each other. First of all, as you can see, the singer is engaging with 2 people already. So check that video right now to watch the rest, and I promise you are going to learn a lot. Anyways, I hope you were able to learn a lot in this particular video. Kindly leave a like and subscribe to this channel. I promise you are never going to regret it. I wish you luck on your journey sounding magical. And to the person who gave me this idea, gracias. Until then, be creative.